Okay, welcome back. This is part 2 of my Demon Souls World 1 Level 2 walkthrough. I will be completing the second part of the first level in this video, or well, not in this video, maybe possibly the video after. It may take me a little longer than one video. I'll just get rid of the last one of these, which is quite annoying due to the amount of armor they have. They can take quite a while to take down. Now, as you can see, I'm in body form, so I have full access to all my health, and I can be invaded. Whether or not I will get invaded during this gameplay is yet to be seen. Now, this bridge is guarded by a dragon, so if you're playing, what you want to do is you want to come up to the edge of the dead bodies here, wait for the dragon to swoop down, and then run along behind it, because it does swoop down again right behind you. And if you're not quick, you will get caught in the fire. You got to make sure you run, and this way it's good to have high stamina because you can make it running all the way to the other side. Now, if you move a little bit out on the other side of the path, you can get it to clear this path for you. Now, usually it's best to go underground for this path. There's two ways you can go. You can go on top of the bridge or underground, and usually underground's a safer bet, though you will have to deal with some dogs, which can be slightly annoying depending on how you manage ambush attacks. Because dogs are one of the most annoying enemies in the entire game, I would say. Take down these crossbowmen here. I'm gonna have to reply to that message, guys, so I'm sorry for any inconvenience by me not playing for a few seconds. As you can see, I just picked up a wooden catalyst, which is used to cast spells, but I won't be having any use of that during this playthrough because I'm not going to be using magic. Right, so I'm just going to stay here, which is a very safe spot. I'm just going to tell him that I'm recording very quickly, and I will get on with the gameplay straight away. Hopefully it'll only take me about 20 minutes to complete this level. Maybe, well, I suppose that's around how long it'll take me. So I'm going to carry on, go down here. In fact, I will change my comment, my status to not available, and my comment to recording, so no one else will bother me. There we go. Now, on with the level. If you come down underground, also this is how you save off Strava. You head left, back towards the start of the level, and there will be several enemies on the way. I think the first one is around the next corner, which is a little dredgeling waiting in surprise. And yet again I get hit. Also, someone commented on one of the last videos saying that I should have said whether I needed help on this and whether it was my first playthrough. So, no, I don't need help. It's not my first playthrough. I have completed the game numerous times before. I do still get caught out on some stupid parts, and I do rush into things just because I have completed the game. I know I can take hits without dying, and generally I don't die very often, even if I do take hits in stupid places. So, to anyone wondering why I'm so bad at the game, I'm not. I know that I can manage without being totally careful like a noob would, because you do have to be careful your first playthrough on this game. You do have to make sure you don't get taken out very quickly and stuff. Right, and then come down here. There's a ring of dash resistance, which reduces the chance of you bleeding by bleed weapons. And then we finally make it down to Ostrava.
Thank you. That makes twice. Thanks to you, I can now forge ahead. This is a token of my gratitude.
And you get 3 dark moon grass. Now, dark moon grass are the best grass on the game. They heal you to full health, and they cure all bleed, all poison, and all plague, which is generally very good. But even if you're running low on health near the start of the game, you've got practically no health left, don't use one, because a few half moongrass will take you there, because you won't have very high vitality start at the start of the game, so you could replenish your health rather quickly with low grasses, rather than using up your high grasses, which are better, well, during the not the end of the game, but closer to the end of the game. Now if we head back this way under the just get away from this guy. Head back this way, we go towards the second tower of the bridge, which is the way up. Now there are a couple of dogs here. If you try and pull them one by one, it's best, because they do swarm you, and I'm pretty sure there's 3 or 4 down here. They will bounce off your shield if you have your stamina high, so you can take them down if they jump at you. Oh no, there's 5 down here. That's why the first time I came down here it took me ages to get past them, because they all came at me at once. I got surrounded by 5 dogs, and frankly 5 dogs for anyone's rather difficult to take down. Even me, if I had all of them on me now, just as this simple class, I'd probably take a hell of a lot of damage and maybe even die from it. So just a pointer, don't mess with dogs, or at least if you do, be careful about it. Try and at least to get max 3 on you at once, like I just did then, because I did have my shield up. I made sure my stamina was regenerated before I went into battle with them. So just don't do anything stupid. Right, we can take down these crossbowmen. Compound shortbow, some arrows. Also, bows on this game are mainly affected by dexterity, so if you want to go hunter class, like a range class, dexterity is probably the skill you want to put a lot of points into early on, so that you can operate the bows and get as much damage with them as you can. So, also crossbowmen are rather annoying for reloading incredibly quickly and getting a couple of shots off at you when you're least expecting it. So if you're on low health, heal before engaging crossbowmen. That's another thing I'll have to say. Right. It appears my game has crashed, which isn't very good. So I'm going to be restarting the game, and I will resume recording from wherever I am now in a minute.